Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to scale an image in AutoCAD. Scaling an image in AutoCAD allows you to resize an inserted image so that it matches real-world dimensions or aligns correctly with the rest of your drawing. This is especially useful when working with scanned plans, site maps, sketches, aerial photographs, or reference images that need to be brought to the correct scale. Simply inserting an image does not guarantee that it is the right size. In most cases, you'll need to scale it based on a known measurement. Images often come into AutoCAD at arbitrary sizes. Scaling allows you to match real-world dimensions, align images with drawings, trace accurately, create scaled site plans, and work with scanned documents. When you scale an image, AutoCAD enlarges or reduces it proportionally. Why use reference scaling? Reference scaling is one of the most accurate methods because it uses a known distance within the image to calculate the correct size automatically. Start by opening AutoCAD. Then open the drawing containing the image you want to scale. Why open the drawing first? The image must already be attached or inserted into the drawing before it can be scaled. Click on the image. The image becomes highlighted, indicating that it is selected. Go to the command line and type Scale. Then press Enter. AutoCAD activates the Scale command. The Scale command changes the size of an object while maintaining its proportions. AutoCAD prompts you to specify a base point. The base point acts as the anchor point during scaling. The image grows or shrinks relative to this point. Select a recognizable point on the image, such as a corner, a known reference point, a survey marker, a building corner. Result: the base point is established. When AutoCAD asks for a scale factor, type R, then press Enter. R stands for reference. Instead of guessing a scale factor, AutoCAD calculates it using actual measurements. AutoCAD now asks for the reference length. This is the existing distance shown in the image that you already know. Click the first point of the known distance, then click the second point. Result: AutoCAD records the current length. AutoCAD now asks for the new length. This is the correct length you want that reference distance to become. After entering the new length, press Enter. Result: the image is scaled proportionally. The image becomes larger or smaller depending on the new length entered. Reference scaling removes guesswork. Instead of estimating a scale factor, AutoCAD uses actual measurements to determine the correct resize amount. Professional CAD users nearly always use reference scaling when working with scanned drawings or imported images because it provides the highest level of accuracy. What you just accomplished: you selected the image, started the scale command, specified a base point, used the reference option, defined a reference length, entered a new length, scaled the image accurately. Why reference scaling is powerful. Reference scaling allows AutoCAD to automatically calculate the correct scale factor, making it one of the most reliable methods for resizing images. To summarize, scaling an image in AutoCAD begins by opening the drawing and selecting the image. Next, type Scale into the command line and press Enter. AutoCAD asks for a base point, which serves as the anchor point for the scaling operation. When prompted for a scale factor, type R and press Enter to activate the reference option. Then specify a known reference length by selecting 2 points on the image. After that, enter the new length that the reference distance should become and press Enter. AutoCAD automatically calculates the necessary scale factor and resizes the entire image proportionally, resulting in an accurately scaled image. And that's how to scale an image in AutoCAD. Using the reference option is one of the most accurate ways to resize images, because it uses real measurements rather than estimated scale factors. This makes it especially useful when working with scanned plans, maps, and reference drawings. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.